With money ritual, there is discipline that's required. There is self-control that's required. Because there's a lot of people that have done rituals and they have achieved a great amount of success and wealth in their life, but they end up crashing out. People usually say when people begin to serve God, they become very rich, but the outcome of their life is usually tragic. Why is that? Because it's natural. When people obtain great amounts of wealth, if they never had it, they usually go beyond their means. They usually do a lot of things. Think about with people that win the lottery. A lot of people who have won the lottery, they have lost all the money that they had. Most people that win the lottery usually spend it all, and basically everything just goes left because they lack self-control and discipline with that amount of wealth. So I say to you people, is that when you attain certain wealth, you have to begin to understand that you have to have responsibility. You have to put responsibility in the picture. You have to put discipline and self-control in the picture, because you can't have a great amount of wealth and not have that, because you're going to crash out. You're going to start spending money on things that you don't need. You'll start basically getting into different types of acts that that's not good or productive for yourself. That's what usually happens with some people. They get money and they crash out in wealth. They crash out in drugs. Excuse me. They crash out in drugs. They crash out in living a lavish life that they can't afford. They do the most. Some even get into the whole sex thing. They become sex addict because now they get a glimpse of different type of women that they never had. So now this is their demise. There's a great YouTuber, I'm not going to mention the YouTuber's name. The YouTuber was great, but that YouTuber never really had any money. And what eventually happened was the YouTuber came into money and they started doing the most, going out partying, doing all types of drugs, and it brought their downfall. We could look at E.A. Koetting. E.A. Koetting was on top of the world once. And I know it's very speculative of why he's in this position that he's in, but we could take his life as an example. When he got on top of the world, selling books, very popular, cool. He got up there. He was doing good when he first started. But when he got the wealth and he got the fame, he started dabbling in drugs. And that's what brought his downfall. But that's another story. But the case in point is this. You gotta have discipline. You can't just expect that, I do money magic and I'm just gonna live my life or whatever. No. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with that.